bath fitter Luke Thornton joins us now from that company. Welcome.
Thank you.
A lot to talk about when it comes to bath fitter. We see the commercials all the time.
There is. Thank you.
You bet. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, bath fitter is a alternative to the not ripping everything out of your bathroom mess that people go through all the time.
Right.
Do-it-yourselfers like to take a month to 2 months to do it, whereas a lot of contractors, because they're using grout and other products, can take a week to 2 weeks. We, in most cases, can get it done in the same day we start.
Okay, so instead of like having to do it yourself, like you're saying, with the sledgehammer or bringing a company in and just gutting it all the way down to the studs, what you're able to do is take an existing bath in the condition it's in, and then I think puts things on top of it, right? Is that correct?
That is correct in most cases. We do have solutions for folks where we can't go over the top, but in most cases, Bath Fitter over the last 32 years has collected tubs from people's homes and has made exact molds of those. And those molds are now sitting in our Tennessee factory, where we actually take the old tub that somebody may have and put a beautiful new tub right over the top of it.
Okay, now I'm gonna let you show us that again in slow-mo, so he bring it up again, so he's got the camera ready. So this is the original tub, right?
This would be a simulation of the original tub, yes.
Porcelain? Would it ever be porcelain?
It could be cast iron, it could be porcelain, it could be steel, as long as it's a hard substance, and then we will put a brand new tub right over the top of it. And it will actually fit together very similar to 2 solo cups. It'll be that tight because we have over 600 molds to choose from.
Okay, and then do you also use adhesive then to make them stick and to keep out any like air traps or anything like that?
Absolutely. You actually receive a lifetime warranty with your unit as long as you own the home. And if it were to have an issue, which is very unlikely, but if it were, then anything that happens will be covered under your lifetime warranty. Okay,
so if someone's interested, and a lot of people need work to their bathrooms and kitchens, those are the 2 top places, at least when you go to resell your home, they tell you to look at. They can call the number on the screen right now because you have people standing by there at your office.
We do, absolutely.
Right. Okay, do you guys use subcontractors?
We never use subcontractors. We're one of the few bathroom remodel options out there that uses only licensed, bonded, insured employees is what we use.
Okay, wonderful. And I know you guys have a commercial kind of to help people understand a little bit more about what Bath Fitter is. So let's take a look at that right now.
Are you happy with your bathroom? I wasn't. But for years, I didn't do anything about it. I thought I didn't have the money until I learned about Bath Fitter. Bath Fitter puts a new bathtub right over your old one. Isn't that amazing? Bath Fitter will measure and make you a new custom bathtub that they install right over your existing one with beautiful matching walls. That means you don't have to rip out your old tub, so there's no demolition or ridiculous costs. And they do it all in just one day. That's my favorite part. Plus, you get to choose everything. Here's a before and after photo. This is a gorgeous acrylic tub that fit right over the old one. And only Bath Fitter has seamless walls, which guarantee a watertight fit. When you change your tub, you change your bathroom. That can change your life. I know because I did it.
Buy one accessory, get one free. This is a limited time offer, so call now at 866-601-BATH.
That looks great. I can see why a lot of people would want to do that. I mean, I love the grout and I love the tile, but that's something that over time can get dirty. It looks like what you're doing is putting in almost a fiberglass fill.
We actually use a very high quality acrylic, which is one of the least porous materials out there, which guarantees no chips, no fading, no mold and mildew. It should be one of the easiest surfaces you've ever cleaned.
What are the 2 things there you brought along?
What I brought here was just an example of 2 of the colors that we have available. And most people know of the pearl and the white, but we also have marbleization patterns available also, which allow you to give a lot of different choices as far as matching is concerned.
Let's Freddie take a picture of them. And so when you say the marbleization, it just, in certain lights, it looks like it is marbleized.
So the white, yeah, there you go, yeah. And one of the other things that I would like to mention is that we don't do just tubs. We also specialize in tub to shower conversions, which we can usually fit with seats and grab bars. doors, whatever is of our customers' desire.
Especially for the older people that may not be able to get up and down, so to have those seats in there
Absolutely.
can really be helpful.
And we've got very low thresholds, 1 to 2, 3 to 4, and 5 to 6 inch thresholds. So we can achieve pretty much any need that our clients have.
Okay, the only thing that I don't think we've talked about is, what is this?
Well, one of the things that we'd like to feature is that all of our products, our acrylic is a 1/4 inch, which is considered commercial grade, and then all of our valves are also commercial grade also. So you're getting a wonderful product, very economical, but of a commercial grade.
Okay, so we're getting good products at the right price.
No builder grade, no box store grade, yes.
All right, and so what should people do? Should they call the number or get you on the web? Which would you prefer?
Calling the number is going to be your most instantaneous satisfaction route, but reaching us on the web is available also.
Okay, and there you have it. Luke, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
My pleasure. Thank you.
You bet. The Jacksonville Sharks are getting ready to take on Philadelphia. This Saturday, it's Education Appreciation Night. Kids get in free, and all teachers and school employees can buy a ticket and get the second one for free. For more information, you can log on to jacksharks.com.